PININFARINA XINGTU. BYU and PININFARINA have combined their creative efforts to introduce XINGTU, an electric truck that's all about aerodynamics and smart systems. The engineers have done a remarkable job achieving an aerodynamic drag coefficient of 0.35. To give you an idea of how impressive that is, the Tesla Model Y has a coefficient of 0.32. The truck's smart systems are equally notable. Using a combination of cameras, lasers, and sensors, the vehicle can see obstacles from up to 1 kilometer away. Now you might be wondering about its range. The XINGTU can travel 300 kilometers on a single charge. While that might not seem like much, there are two important things to consider. First, it takes only an hour to fully charge the truck. Second, the battery can be swapped out for a fresh one in just 6 minutes. IVECO Z-Truck. What does IVECO envision for the future? Let's take a look at the IAA event, where the renowned truck maker unveiled the Z-Truck. Its spaceship-inspired design wowed the crowd. Instead of a traditional steering wheel, IVECO put in a rudder. The driver sits in the middle of the cab and sees important info, like the route, right on the windshield to avoid distractions. The engine is equally impressive. The Z-Truck runs on gas, specifically liquefied natural gas or biomethane. This makes it a third more efficient than previous IVECO models, and it can travel 2,200 kilometers on a full tank. Not too shabby, especially with a 460 horsepower engine and a 16-speed automatic gearbox. KENWORTH SUPERTRUCK 2. KENWORTH impressed the crowd at ACT Expo 2024 with the SUPERTRUCK 2. The experts have been working on this vehicle for 6 years, and the result speaks for itself. It looks like a high-speed train and is packed with cutting-edge tech. Inside, the truck's engine runs on diesel, but it works together with a regenerative braking generator that powers some of the SUPERTRUCK 2 systems. As a result, even experts were surprised by its fuel efficiency of just 18.4 liters per 100 kilometers. Plus, the truck and trailer together weigh only 11,793 kilograms. PININFARINA electric transformer house, by the way. The experts at PININFARINA have also assisted another company, AC Future. This time, their collaboration resulted in the ETH, which stands for Electric Transformer House. On the road, it looks like a futuristic van, but when parked, it expands, increasing the interior space to 37 square meters. Inside, you'll find a kitchen, a bathroom, a bedroom, and a living room. The roof is equipped with solar panels that generate about 25 kilowatt-hours of power. Additionally, the manufacturers have included a system that extracts moisture from the air, producing up to 50 liters of clean water daily. The ETH is set to begin mass production in 2025. KODIAK driver. The KODIAK robotics team doesn't make headlines often, but they're doing incredible work to make self-driving trucks safer and more reliable. Meet KODIAK Driver, a suite of solutions designed to handle even the toughest situations. A truck equipped with KODIAK Driver not only assesses traffic in a 360-degree view, but also performs self-diagnostics. Imagine if a tire suddenly blows out. KODIAK driver would react instantly, bringing the truck to a smooth stop while staying in its lane and activating the emergency alert. This system is also invaluable in traffic jams, helping to avoid collisions with lane-changing vehicles and motorcycles. Seeing all this, it's clear that KODIAK Robotics is doing vital work. Mercedes-Benz ACTROS L. The new ACTROS L semi-trailer has taken efficiency to a new level. According to Mercedes, the German automaker specialists have redesigned the cab for better aerodynamics, resulting in a 3% fuel savings compared to the previous version. Additionally, the third-generation OM471 engine cuts consumption by another 4%. This engine features new turbochargers and an upgraded exhaust gas after-treatment system. As usual, there are 3 cabin options: Stream, Big, and Gigaspace. Interestingly, Mercedes pays attention to even the smallest customer preferences. For instance, you can choose between traditional mirrors or the mirror cam camera system. It's clear that Mercedes lives up to its motto, the best or nothing. MAMMOET self-propelled modular transporter. Picture this. You need to move something incredibly large and heavy, like a furnace module for a plastics manufacturing facility. These modules are as tall as the Statue of Liberty and weigh over 8,000 tons. That's where the MAMMOET SPMT, or self-propelled modular transporter, comes in. They're so robust that a single axle can handle up to 44 tons, and they come in 4, 5, 6, and 8 axle versions. Plus, these modules can be linked together, which is great for logistics experts planning complex transport operations. It's also worth mentioning that all the wheels on the MAMMOET SPMT can rotate 360 degrees, and the platform can lift 60 centimeters. KAMAZ YUPITER. The KAMAZ YUPITER 30 is also seeing continuous improvements. Last year, this dump truck was showcased at the Interprom Kazakhstan Industrial Exhibition. What stands out about it? Well, for one, it's a 30-ton payload and has no cab, as it's an unmanned model. It moves using data from various sensors, radars, antennas, and cameras. The truck is surprisingly maneuverable, with both axles able to pivot, and each having its own traction motor. Additionally, it features an inline 6-cylinder diesel engine. The truck's speed is capped at 56 kilometers per hour. It's worth mentioning that the Jupiter 30 is the first model in its family, and we might even see more advanced versions in the future. Tesla Semi. Most people know Tesla for its passenger cars, such as the Model 3 or the angular Cybertruck. But Tesla also manufactures semi-trailers. Since 2022, Elon Musk's company has been producing an electric truck called the Semi. Tesla believes that the future of trucking is electric. One of the major advantages it offers to buyers is cost savings. Charging the Semi is 50% cheaper than fueling a diesel engine. For every 1.6 kilometers driven, This can add up to savings of $150,000 over 3 years. In terms of range, the Semi can travel up to 805 kilometers on a single charge. If there's an urgent delivery to be made, a fully loaded Semi can accelerate from 0 to 97 kilometers per hour in just 20 seconds. Freightliner SUPERTRUCK. Meanwhile, Freightliner engineers are still working on the SUPERTRUCK project, an ultra-efficient diesel truck. Yes, you read that right. It's not electric or hydrogen-powered, but runs on diesel. They've already hit some major milestones. The SUPERTRUCK 2, for instance, has a gross weight of 37 tons and can travel 100 kilometers at around 104 kilometers per hour using less than 18 liters of fuel. That's nearly a 6% improvement in savings compared to the SUPERTRUCK 1. Engineers have also cut aerodynamic drag by 12% and added a self-adjusting ground clearance system. All these advancements add up to significant fuel savings. It's no surprise that the project is backed by the U.S. Department of Energy.